And I'm coming back to you on this, Rob. Would you give LeBron James a max contract going into year 24? And do you believe he should take a pay cut in order to get another championship?
I would not give LeBron James a max contract in year 24. And do I believe he should take a pay cut in order to win another championship? I don't think he should do that either. I think he should go ahead and go back to Cleveland, go on a farewell tour, and go ahead and hang that thing up, man. He doesn't need to win another championship. He doesn't need to be getting max money. He need to understand that it's time for him to go ahead and go on a farewell tour. He got plenty of money, so he don't need that. And I believe he has enough championships that he need to go ahead and do his farewell tour and get up on out the way.
So let me ask you this, Rob. Uh, Do you still believe this? Now, what if he wants to play for 2 or 3 more years? Because I honestly could see him doing that if he chose to do it. Would your opinion on that change if he wanted to sign for 2 to 3 years?
I don't want LeBron James to play for 2 or 3 more years. I want him to get one more. If he wants to do that, I still, I mean, I guess you got to go after a championship. If you're going to stay there that long, you might as well stay in it to win championships if you're not going to go on your farewell tour. So he should take a pay cut and go try to win him another championship so that you guys that's on this panel will start to say that LeBron James is your GOAT. Like I say, he's my GOAT.
I knew it was coming. It's all good. Mossberg, what you got? What you got on this, man?
Man, you knew it was coming. It's tough, being at this age, still doing what he's doing. You're gonna pay him whatever it takes to have him on your team. Taking a pay cut, man, it's crazy. Like I'm with agreement with Unc, man. Come back home, give us that great farewell tour, man, and leave the NBA with your greatness stamped. Still in that great era of not declining. And I think that'll be one to none. And for me, I think I've said it a couple of times, man. I think seeing Brown come home and giving us a farewell tour, he moves up in my greatness. Just doing that, I think that'll solidify a lot when it comes to this GOAT status as well.
What you got on this, SEC?
Well, we all should have known first off that we have our lovely leader up there in the middle of the screen who retired today, who gonna come in throwing shots at everybody right away. So, look, rumor is with Cleveland is they're going to give James Harden a full max extension. If they do that, LeBron's going to have to take a pay cut, or he's just going to say, I'm going to come back because I'm from there. He's going to do like that hometown discount we hear so much about. I don't know if he will. I don't know what teams are going to pay a max deal for LeBron. Great as he is, he's older. Paying somebody that much money, I mean, I don't know who's going to offer it to him. It's going to be curious to see what he does and what he wants. If he wants to play 2 to 3 more years, that's going to have an effect on it. But if Cleveland's given all this money to James Harden, which I don't agree that that's the right move either, by the way, then I think that kind of limits them on the LeBron thing based on what he wants for payment. So that's where I stand on it.
Interesting. What you got? One take.
I think LeBron has been a great ambassador to the sport. I think he don't deserve nothing less than the max. If I'm the Lakers, I don't give him the max, so he will have to find that max somewhere else. And really, you can figure out cap situations to figure things out. Sean mentioned Harden getting the max. I'm pretty sure they could figure out a sign and trade or something if they really wanted to get him to Cleveland. But I don't think he's going to play for anything. If he play for anything under the max, it's only going to be short a few million. He ain't taking a big pay cut. He done did too much for the game.
Let me ask you this, because I know rock with the Lakers as well. Do, do you think like if he signs with the Lakers and he doesn't take a minimum contract, he takes a bigger contract, like does that make sense? Because if you're not trying to win a championship, this is just my opinion. Why go back to the Lakers?
I don't really think he playing for a chip. I think he playing for stats. And really, if he do sign back with the Lakers, if he did take the max, the Lakers might really re-sign him for a 1-year deal for the max, hoping that the Joker comes when he's an unrestricted free agent the next year. The books line up perfectly for that. You could re-sign guys like Austin Reed, woo, 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 and then when it come time for Joker to hit the market, we know how close him and Luka is. All you got to do is have Denver signing to the maximum contract because you get that extra year. All you got to do is have them sign a maximum contract and then give them all your assets and then your new up and coming button star. And then they'll take that. I'm pretty sure they'll take that because they wouldn't have to start a full rebuild.
Got you. So I mean, as a Laker guy, I think it's time to move on, man. I think LeBron James could be an asset to the team, but if the goals is to win championships in LA and build the team around Luca, I don't think it makes sense to sign LeBron James back to a bigger contract if you're trying to win championships. If LeBron is trying to win a championship on his way out of the league, and it all depends on his motives, right? Like, what does he want to play for? Does he want to play for, the farewell tour? Does he want to play for another championship? Does he want to play for more stats? It all depends on what his mindset is. But I definitely think if you're the Lakers, you got to move on, man. It's just time. Any closing thoughts, fellas?
Just
No.
just thinking of the business mind of Brown, I think he could definitely make everything that we talk about when it come to money going home. Incentives, major double up. I think he gets a bigger bag if he go home. Contract is not even in the window. I think he'll definitely make 50 million and just what he does with his Nike brand and everything else possibly if he come home. I could see it.